Hi everybody. I don't know where today's gone. It is nearly 5:30. Um I haven't had my bath yet. I certainly haven't had my self-hypnosis to send me into a trance. I haven't done anything. I changed my bedding, so I've got beautiful clean bed linen tonight. So I can't wait to get into that. And clean the bedrooms and everything. But wash cushion covers, brought my washing in. I mean, little bits and dabs that you do, but you don't realise where the time's gone. So after this video, I am going to get my bath and get my relaxation for a couple of hours. Then I will come back. But I just had something to eat as well. I had I don't really like pizza, but you can get them where you get can't remember the name of them now. My son got me them. There's two in a box, so you do them individually. So I've had one of those, a little round thing, and some tomato salad, I suppose, and that was it. And I've got for my dessert a Muller Light caramel, and that's me done for the day. What did I have? I had Weetabix for breakfast, and I had a banana and a few, what was it? Banana? I don't know, some other fruit. For lunch, and that's all I've had, and that's all I will have, and it's enough for me. But I noticed, before I decided to come on and do a video, all of a sudden that Foodie had uploaded 2 hours ago. So 2 hours ago, that was 5:30 in Kuwait, I think. They're a couple of hours ahead of us. So I think it would have been about 5:30 in Kuwait. And she was at Pizza Hut. And she was all excited about Pizza Hut. So I thought I'd be interested to see how much pizza she can put away compared to the little bit I had that's absolutely filled me up. So now I don't understand about this because I'm not medical, right? But you hear all these experts, don't you? Everybody from the lowest of the low on YouTube, they probably haven't got an exam result between them, let alone a medical or psychiatry degree or anything like that. They probably never went up above 8th grade in school by the sound of them. But target me a snob if you want to. I don't really care. I see these women talking and pulling each other apart and setting themselves up, calling somebody mentally ill and somebody else they've got this disorder because it happens to be fashionable, but they've just seen the word and they don't know what it means. You know, you need to bugger off with your dissecting of other people whom you don't know. I'm not talking about myself for once. Whom you don't know, and all of a sudden you're an expert on what disease they've got. Really? When you haven't even met them, when you haven't spoken to them, when you don't know them. You've made that analysis on a couple of comments they've made on a video. Amazing, isn't it? How people can have their reputation destroyed by a few idiots who will come on and make definitive comments about them and they don't even know that person. It's wrong. It's not funny. It's wrong. And some people need to watch their gobs. They really do. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Foodie and pizza. So I thought it'd be interesting to see how much food you can eat compared to how much I can eat. Not shaming her, but what I was going to say, I'm not medical, so I don't know. Is it a fact that when you eat sort of as she does, she can pack away easily 6,000 calories in one meal. We've seen the children in the Middle Eastern countries getting force-fed, literally force-fed, in order to get them wealthy husbands, because obese women are considered attractive, because obesity equals from a wealthy family or a well-to-do family. We've got money, we can afford to feed our kids, so they're fat and they're healthy. And you see these women, and I watched the programme, it was a BBC programme, and what the women were mixing together in order to get it down the children's throats, it was like a liquidy stuff. Like, I don't know, some sort of meal and mush that they put together. And in the one meal, if you can believe this, it's true, the woman said it was true, in the one meal, they said the girl had 9,000 calories. And the journalist said, "You mean 9,000 for the day?" No. In one meal, 9,000 calories into the stomach of a 10-year-old kid. Liquid, 9,000 calories in one meal. Show me how that's healthy. But is it a fact that when this happens, not just that extreme, but anybody like Chantal, overeating and overeating and overeating, Nick Ocado now, if he's losing weight, isn't he going to have real hunger pangs? Is it that he's stretched his stomach? I don't know how that works. Is the stomach stretched so that it anticipates, needs, hankers after, is addicted to a certain amount of food every day? I don't know. Is it because the stomach is stretched and therefore is demanding, fill me? I don't know. Anyway, let's get on and watch Chantal. I haven't looked at it yet. I just saw that it was 2 hours ago. So we'll watch her, then I'll have my self-care, which I haven't had. That I've promised myself. I am going to do it. There she is. Hello, food. How are you today, darling? What's that green shit you got in your glass? What is it? What's that stuff that's banned or was banned? Absinthe. Wasn't that green? That was banned one time, wasn't it? Absinthe. So this is Pizza Hut Mukbang pan. Mukbang pan? Pizza Hut Mukbang pan and stuffed crust pepperoni feast. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Pan and stuffed. Pizza Hut Mukbang pan and stuffed crust pepperoni feast. Well, here we go. She's in her bedroom again, all dressed up nicely. You know what? She could take that abaya off if she's got a modest dress on and just keep the hijab on. You know, so she's not showing her hair. She could do that, so why isn't she doing it? There's nothing against her wearing a long sleeve dress and taking that black thing off in her home. So why isn't she?
Well, I am super excited to try Pizza Hut here.
Oh, you look excited.
To the Pizza Hut we have in North America. We have half pan, half stuffed crust cheese, pepperoni, some green apple morinda, ranch sauce, ketchup, and the spicy peri peri spicy mayo sauce. a few cheese balls. Let's get into it. Bismillah.
Yeah, you look super excited. Why are you
Sorry
laughing?
for his jump cuts because, yeah, Salah's very doting and he helps me set up everything and he wants to make sure everything's perfect. So
Of course he does. He wants the money.
Alright, let's go. Let's try these cheese balls.
So
I don't know what
that's cutting 6 by the look of it. So the pizza I had was 1/6. Oh, the jaw clicking again.
Yeah. They have like a cheese inside. Like a soft cheese.
Why do you need them if you've got pizza?
Like a Parmesan crust. Okay, let's try. Ooh, it's spicy. Here's the pizza.
Yeah, that's about as much as I had.
This stuffed crust.
And that's it.
And the ranch.
Nothing on it.
I look skinny today.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Skinny queen. Wasn't she one of your friends?
Oh, yeah.
I heard she wanted me to go on panel a while back when you were doing those faces about me, but no, thank you.
I did a parody video, and I think I saw some comments that I was making fun of Irish people.
Were you? With the leprechaun? I didn't take it as you're making fun of Irish people. Otherwise, I would have said something.
Family history.
Don't tell me you've got Irish ancestry.
My ethnicity.
Your ethnicity. There's not an Irish bit of blood in you. Oh, you hog.
When I made that parody video, I was calling someone a leprechaun. Like this guy a leprechaun. I meant it that he's a small, silly man. Nothing to do with being Irish.
All the sound effects, they're disgusting, honestly.
In my opinion. Don't get involved. No, let me retract that. Don't have a whole channel dedicated to making fun of one single woman. So, but in case you are, sorry, my thing keeps slipping.
Yeah,
in case you think I am making fun of Irish people, I'll let you know, my heritage is Irish.
No, it's not. If it is, we disown you.
I am half Irish.
You are not.
French.
You are not. You're half Irish. Kiss my backside.
My mom. We have my mom, my dad. My mom, her dad is French. Her mom's side, Irish. I won't say the name, but we even have an Irish side. In Ireland, there's a castle.
Oh, but you royalty?
With our family name.
Of course. Get out of it. We don't want you. Bugger off.
I inherited my last name from...
Listen to the noises.
my grandpa on my mom's side.
Yeah, just jump onto something else. We don't want to know about your imaginary Irish heritage.
On pizza, don't judge me. Judge me, actually, if you want to, but I love it. Don't knock it till you try it. When I went bowling with my stepdad, when I was a kid. He introduced me to that, and I never looked back. So, what do you guys prefer, pan or cheese crust?
Neither.
The pizza tastes the same as in North America, honestly. Those cheese balls were good. And if you've never had green apple soda, green apple flavor is my favorite flavor when it comes to things. If that's an option, like that and blue raspberry. Green apple Jolly Rancher, the best.
I love how you're not self-absorbed at all, Chantal.
Okay, so pan pizza.
Not self-absorbed at all.
My grandma even had this signature red hair her whole life. As she got older, she I think, color touched up. But she had beautiful red hair. Up until
it fell out like yours.
She only started going grey very late in life.
When you were around.
Very late. I think 60s, 70s. Maybe 70s. That's too spicy. I can't even eat that sauce.
I bet you've already been stuffing yourself this morning. Lunchtime or breakfast. You been out to Latifah for coffee?
My cousins, redheads, gingers. My first cousins. On that side.
Doesn't mean to say they're Irish. No red hair in my family.
Or to be second cousins.
Probably 28, 6 time removed.
So we are Irish.
And you are not. You're not Irish. There's nothing Irish about you.
I cleaned my house. I feel so good.
You cleaned your house.
And Howie's happy. He can run around more freely.
You've got one room.
I don't let my hamster run around when the house is
a bedroom.
For obvious reasons.
And a cupboard-like kitchen and a cupboard-like bathroom.
I want to make a tunnel system around the apartment. I got to think of making one.
Is it an apartment or a house
now?
now?
Running around the apartment. He's a good boy. He doesn't disappear.
Is she talking about Salah or Harrow?
He's pretty good.
What about if the rat gets him?
And if he does disappear, he comes back.
What about if the rat gets him? Oh, there is no rat. Just a story.
So, actually, when my grandmother on my dad's side was still alive, my aunt was over one day, and she showed me a family tree. That she had just gotten done with some genealogical, is that the word? Research. And we're French, from France. And going back, I had some relatives named Napoleon. It was funny.
So you're related to Napoleon and somebody who owned a castle in Ireland? Wow.
Because I'm sure during a certain time period that was a popular name for French people,
Napoleon was his first name.
Not just the king or the emperor or whatever had that name.
You know a lot about French history, Chantal.
But Salah's eating in the living room. He helps me set up and gave me half his pizza. We shared, we got 2 medium pizzas.
What a life. Still newly married and they don't eat together. He's eating in the living room while she sits there and gorges and smacks her chops and kicks her jaw like, woo.
One pan, one stuffed crust. I wanted to try both. The pepperoni tastes like normal pepperoni.
I know you were going to say that.
But it's made with, I think, veal or beef.
Do you know what veal is? Calves that have been torn from their mothers. To feed your big gob.
So yeah, like we were... That's my history. There's a castle in Ireland.
Where?
One of my family names.
Where? You know, one of your family names. How many family names have you got? You're a lying hound dog.
Last names.
So you're going to go and ruminate on this, aren't you, and see what stories you can come up with? Show us the rat.
So, I could not discriminate against Irish people. I'm Irish in my blood.
It isn't in your blood. You got no Irish blood in you.
And I didn't mean leprechaun, as in you're Irish, haha. I meant it as in you're a small, silly, pathetic excuse for a man.
It's taken you all this time to say that.
I know that's mean, but...
But it's not Ramadan now, so it doesn't count. No plates again. No napkins. Just a beast at her trough.
It was just a joke response to them comparing me to Grimace from McDonald's.
Eh?
Which, honestly, I find funny. There's nothing you can say to me about my weight or my appearance that will make me feel bad about myself.
Because you've got no
That's
shame.
People
No.
don't have the power to do.
You've got no shame.
Let that be a lesson.
Yeah. Well, keep out of my chats then, my live
You don't
streams.
place your self-worth
On?
and what other people think about you.
Well, maybe you should get off of YouTube and not expect people to waste their time watching you so that you get paid. You need to get out and get a proper job. Why don't you?
And nobody knows you better than you.
These are profound statements.
Because you're living inside your own body, living your own experiences, you know?
Click, click, click.
Honestly, in my opinion, Pizza Hut, overpriced.
She jumps
It's
from
good,
genealogy to France to a castle in Ireland to apple
I should do a
juice
pizza tier list.
to pizzas.
But Domino's is even better.
Great content.
The best pizza I had here is from a Syrian restaurant that makes like fataya and pizzas.
Is Salah not taking you out for meals anymore? Has he run out of dosh? Or have you?
I'll have to do a video on that. I know I said it was too spicy, but now I miss the spicy feeling.
You ought to go and get that jaw fixed. It's not going to get any better.
I'm impatient to finish this one, so I want to eat this one now.
Why? How could anybody eat like that and make those noises, even if they weren't on camera?
Seeing that family tree was interesting. I wish I could get a copy of it.
Why can't you? Got a copy of mine.
Would be so cool. So pillowy and soft.
Pillowy. Oh, pillowy and soft. You are
I love pepperoni.
An artiste, a wordsmith. You don't look very happy.
I'm just going to eat the cheese and pepperoni because I'm so full.
Yeah, I bet you've been out for a meal earlier, as it's
Yeah,
5:30.
we got 2 mediums. And we split the kinds. I like the pizza sauce from here, though. The bread is so much better.
Is it fresh? Is it fresh? Hmm? I'm a total bread sniffer. You look as though you're sinking down. Are you slipping under the table, Chantal? Is your bum slipping? Are you going to end up with your... Oh.
I used to have a friend who drove me nuts. Because she would eat the toppings off her pizza first, and then the crust. To each their own.
Good job you got no friends now then, isn't it?
Oh. Okay. So?
You're not happy? You've had a row, haven't you? I bet you've been out for a meal.
Love it.
You did something to upset salad.
Okay. Now, Nescafe time. I don't know why I didn't drink that in Canada. I mean, do they even have that in Canada? Does anyone know? I don't even know. Nescafe 3-in-1 sachets.
Sachets? Sachets. Sachets. Sachets.
I'm not sure, but it's so instant, creamy, and delicious.
Oh, and fresh.
Everything good and easy to make, and I love it after my meal, my shisha.
Yeah.
And when I edit the video,
nothing like a sachet.
Like I said, my cleaning is done. I got a new vacuum cleaner. I'm super happy. I love it.
Very domesticated.
I don't know why. I used to hate vacuuming, like when I lived at the villa. Because you know what it was? The stairs. I hate vacuuming the stairs. So I didn't vacuum as much as here. This place is smaller, so I get like, it's satisfying seeing the vacuum like suck up all the dirt.
Run it over your body.
It's so satisfying. I know I'm weird. Okay, I get happy out of vacuuming. Anyways, do I want to say anything else?
No, you haven't said anything, have you? Ms. Napoleon. Oh, Murphy.
Okay, guys. I'm so full.
Are you going?
What happened to me? I used to order a large pizza and
Ready, get set,
back in the day.
go.
I used to order. Yeah, my eating habits have definitely changed, even though I'm still eating pizza.
Those were the days,
This is an
my
example of a
friend.
small behavior change that makes a difference, in my opinion. I used to order pretty much every night when I was living, before, like, years ago, when I was living with my ex. I used to order a large pizza pretty much every single night.
And keep the boxes in your cupboard, didn't you?
Like a pepperoni, thin crust, whatever, thin crust pizza. It was thin crust, but I still ate the whole thing. A large.
Poor BB, the place was full of fruit flies.
I would stuff the box in the closet.
That's right, you did.
And then I would, like, whenever he would get home, I would ask him to go get me junk food at the store. And I would eat, like, a bag of chili, Doritos, drumstick ice cream, bunch of beef jerky, and a thing of dip. I don't know how I ate that.
You just put it to your mouth.
I really don't. It was like autopilot. It was just like a bunch of food.
That's how you got your money though, so your channel started lifting off.
This is a big improvement for sure. Anyway, that's a little bit of history lesson for you today.
Subscribe.
Alright guys, so I thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah,
Bye.
subscribe to me, please. Never mind her. She's really got very little to say, and she's going back to telling stories, which I suppose the new beezers won't know. They won't. Sorry, I'm sitting on a cushion here. I suppose the newbies won't know of, and they won't know of all the dirty, nasty habits and just how bad it all used to be. But let me tell you, newbies, if you're watching, yes, you used to put all the pizza boxes in the closet where the clothes were. That place had fruit flies, nests of them. It was, you could see them when they're in their living room, when she was sitting at the table eating with him, in the kitchen when he was cooking and they were whizzing round. And he probably had to have the place fumigated. When his sister came over for a visit, I can't remember where now he was from. Somebody will remember. Was it Senegal? Anyway, when his sister came over for a visit, there was very, very bad vibe between her and Chantal. And I think he wanted Chantal to leave then, and before then it was going wrong. And he was the one who in the finish said, "You've got to go." And we had all the tears and everything online and everything. And then she found this place, this villa, phoned up Pete because she didn't have good credit. She couldn't get the place on her own. It would have to be in Pete's name. So they moved into the villa, Pete's name on the lease. But the agreement was that she would pay the rent and she would pay Pete so much each month if he'd leave his job at customer service, which he really wanted to do anyway, because he said, I just couldn't help the customers like I wanted to, so I didn't like it there. All sorts of crap these days. They are just really, they're boils on the backside of humanity. They really are. So this is how she makes a living now, everybody, off YouTube. And she was making 6 figures. So if she was making 26,000 a month, that is like 260 and 52 is 312,000 a year. Am I right? Dollars, $312,000 a year, if that went on for that long. But I think it was only during the Nada arc where it started to get really messy. She's not going to be making that much money again as she made then, but she now has her couples channel, this channel, he's got his channel, they've got memberships on all channels. She's still got her postcard tier where everybody's paying $9.99 a month, say $10 a month to get a postcard from her. To date, has anybody got one? No. Sort of brings that song to mind, doesn't it? F-R-A-U-D. Oh no, I'm thinking D-I-V-O-R-C-E. Oh well, they're both relevant, I think. All right, everybody, I'm going to go, and when I've had my bath and I've had my self-indulgent hypnotherapy and maybe got my gym jams on, I'll be back and see what's going on. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Great evening. Nearly 6 o'clock now. I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.